66 million years ago, a world-ending force tore through the sky. A fiery rock the size of a city plunged toward Earth at an unimaginable speed. The impact? Catastrophic. A blast more powerful than a billion Hiroshima bombs, a shockwave that flattened forests, and a cloud of debris that darkened the sky for years. When the dust finally settled, the mighty dinosaurs, creatures that had ruled for over 160 million years, were gone. But what was it? A meteor? An asteroid? A comet? These words get thrown around like synonyms, yet each one carries a unique story, and some are far deadlier than others. Today, the universe holds no shortage of these cosmic bullets. At any moment, another could be hurtling toward us. But before we start doomsday prepping, let's unravel the mystery of asteroids and meteors, their differences, their dangers, and their role in shaping the very planet we stand on. Imagine a cosmic junkyard floating between Mars and Jupiter. This is the asteroid belt, a vast collection of space rocks, some tiny as pebbles, others towering like mountains. They're not planets, they're not moons, they're fragments, leftovers from the chaotic birth of our solar system, pieces that never quite merged into a world of their own. Scientists believe these rocky remnants hold secrets older than Earth itself. Some are solid metal, rich in iron and nickel. Others are ancient time capsules, carrying carbon compounds that might have played a role in life's very existence. But not all asteroids stay obediently in their cosmic lane. Some escape their orbit, wandering unpredictably into the inner solar system. That's when things get interesting. Picture a lone asteroid drifting too close to a planet's gravitational pull. A collision with another space rock sends fragments flying. These broken pieces are now what we call meteoroids, smaller space debris still floating freely in the void. But the real spectacle happens when one of these meteoroids enters Earth's atmosphere. As it falls, friction with the air ignites it, turning it into a meteor, a streak of light blazing across the sky. This is what we often call a shooting star, but make no mistake, there's nothing star-like about it. It's a rock, burning at thousands of degrees, vaporizing before it ever touches the ground, unless it doesn't. Most meteors never make it to the surface. They disintegrate into dust long before impact. But sometimes, something bigger survives the fiery plunge. When a meteor doesn't fully burn up and actually lands on Earth, it earns a new name: meteorite. Some are small enough to fit in your hand, harmless relics from space. Others, not so much. In 1908, over the Siberian wilderness, a massive explosion flattened 800 square miles of forest, an area larger than New York City. No crater was found, but evidence suggests an incoming meteorite exploded in midair, releasing energy equivalent to 1,000 atomic bombs. If that had happened over a major city, the devastation would have been unthinkable. And then, there's the Chelyabinsk event. In 2013, a meteor about 66 feet wide exploded over Russia, shattering windows and injuring over 1,000 people. The blast was so powerful, some believed a missile had struck. But no, just another visitor from the cosmos. So, let's break it down. Asteroids. Asteroids are large space rocks, mostly found in the asteroid belt. They can be miles wide and have orbits of their own. Some are harmless, some are dangerously unpredictable. Vesta, a colossal asteroid with a diameter of approximately 525 kilometers, resides in the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. Its surface closely resembles the Moon, covered in countless craters from ancient cosmic collisions. This massive space rock is not just a silent observer of the cosmos, it's also one of the primary sources of meteorites that land on Earth. Scientists have studied Vesta up close through NASA's Dawn mission, uncovering its fascinating history and unique geological features. Could Vesta hold clues to the early solar system? Meteoroids are smaller fragments of asteroids or comets, still floating through space. Meteors. Meteors are what we see when those meteoroids enter Earth's atmosphere and burn up, creating a dazzling streak of light. One of the most astonishing meteor events in modern history was the Chelyabinsk meteorite, which fell in Russia in 2013. Before impact, it was estimated to weigh around 12,000 to 13,000 tons and was classified as a stony meteorite, chondrite. What made this event particularly remarkable was that the meteorite exploded in the atmosphere, generating a powerful shockwave that shattered windows and injured over 1,500 people. Fragments of the meteorite were later recovered from a lake in Russia, providing valuable scientific insights into space rocks and their impact on Earth. Meteorites. Meteorites are the survivors, meteors that actually make it to the ground. The Hoba meteorite, discovered in Namibia in 1920, holds the record as the largest intact meteorite ever found on Earth. Weighing approximately 60 tons, it is classified as an iron meteorite and remains in its original location due to its immense size. Unlike many other meteorites, Hoba did not create a crater upon impact, leading scientists to believe that it entered Earth's atmosphere at a low angle and slowed down significantly before landing. Today, it serves as a popular tourist attraction and an important site for scientific research. Sounds simple, right? But the consequences of each are wildly different. The asteroid that wiped out the dinosaurs wasn't a one-time event. Earth has been hit before, and it will be hit again. The real question is, when? NASA tracks thousands of near-Earth objects, asteroids whose paths bring them dangerously close to our planet. Some are big enough to cause regional devastation, others global catastrophe, and while most pass by harmlessly, a few are unsettlingly close. One name stands out: Apophis. In 2029, this asteroid, over 1,100 feet wide, will pass within 19,000 miles of Earth, closer than some satellites. That's a cosmic near miss. And if an asteroid of that size ever collides with Earth, the consequences could be disastrous. The good news? Scientists are working on ways to deflect incoming threats. Missions like NASA's DART, Double Asteroid Redirection Test, have successfully altered an asteroid's trajectory, proving that planetary defense isn't just science fiction. We may not have to go the way of the dinosaurs after all. Every shooting star you see is a reminder. Space is not empty. It's alive with motion, with fragments of ancient worlds and potential threats from the unknown. Some are harmless, some are deadly, and some, like the one that changed life on Earth forever, serve as a stark warning. The universe is unpredictable. The only question is, when will the next one come? And don't forget to like, follow, and share for more space facts.